Hello and welcome back to another Marvel Ride videos we have to do today. We have brand new news. Two new skins have just been announced for the 18th. We have the Peni, we have the Peni skin and Doctor Strange. Yeah, Penny Parker, you know what that could say, folks. And Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Very exciting. Just as soon as we started this video, big news. But now we're going to check out the rest. So let me know down below if you guys are very excited, just like I am. Another skin for Penny. That's all a win, like we always say. Now let's check out the Battle Pass skin. Hey guys, real quick, I also forgot to add this in the video. Totally blew my head, but it's fine. So if you sign up for the first month for Marvel's Unlimited, kind of comic online store, type in the code "Here's the Thing" when you sign up. You get a free skin by the 25th. But you have to sign up before the 17th. If you are already a subscriber, you're fine. But yeah, totally slipped my mind. Thank you guys again for watching the video, and let's get back into it. Which I think is the best half that we've had so far. I did like the last season's passes, but compared to this one, I think there's a lot more to it, you know? We have the Spider Oni costume. So this is like the primo skin that we get for when you purchase the pass. This is his emo, his little dancing petals. Not bad, kind of cool. You know, some sprays, little title card. This is cool, more animated this is always better. This is pretty cool. You can tell where the budget went. That is pretty cool. I will not lie. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna check this one out because I didn't actually do the inspect. I feel like Jameson. It's cool, but I hate the bastard. This is pretty cool, retro. I like that it changes the sword. I think that's pretty cool, because usually these reskins aren't nothing. They usually ain't nothing special. The first, yeah, you see 1963. I think this one's sick. Ooh, skip too far. Yep, we got the Squirrel Girl. I think Nut Rocker is an insane name for this costume. This is how you know they don't like think of anything crazy. They're just like, okay, it's a punk squirrel. What should we call it? What if we call it Nut Rocker? Oops. But yeah, that's crazy. Not too bad. I would say if it's better than the basic skin, it's a good skin in my book. That's all that matters, you know? We got the emblem. We got more Nut Rocker. A Bubble Popper. For a second, I thought it would be, you know, a Nut Popper. That'd be funny. Here, we'll inspect this. Not bad. Not bad. This is just a little basic one. That's kind of cool. I like the colors. This black and red, I assume. Some lattice. Lattice is always good. Again, retro uniforms, we dig. I think the side thing looks cool, little armor on the side. This always looks sick. Like for just a basic skin, I think they're pretty good. I would like the Penny skin from last season was just blue. There was literally no difference. It was just blue. Emblem. I think these things are wacky. I hope eventually we get cooler stuff by having these. Love this. I cannot wait for Ultron, boy. He's a healer. I cannot wait. I'm gonna heal everybody. More lattice, more units. Another emblem. Pretty good, pretty good. Black Widow, Runway Veil. I think if we inspect... Oh, no, it's basic. I thought it was fancy. But we got the emblem. This is kind of cool, little title. I think these things are just such throwaways, you know? They just throw them in here because they don't know anything else. Pretty sick skin, though. I saw somebody have this day one. I think that's crazy to me. This is pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Looks like it belongs in like a magazine or something. I think this is cool. I legit forget her name is Black Widow. And I'm like, why is she covered in spiders? She's not a spider person. Spray. At least this is a cooler spray than whatever the hell these two are. Not bad. Probably will replace the cool little cowgirl version she has. I think this is kind of one of the lamest. Just saying. It's not bad. We're not calling them bad, but it's not great either. Lattice is always good. We got more symbols, more throwaway symbols. Units, more throwaway symbols. This is kind of cool. More units, always good. We love units around here. But not the worst skin. I would say there's definitely worse little skins. Not bad though. Not a bad day. I like these. I like having the gallery cards a lot. More units. Spray. This is pretty cool. I think this is really cool. I think it's kind of weird that they did $20.99 Joe Fix-It. But I think they did that just to make it not seem like the Cloak and Dagger skins and like other Mafia skins. I think they're just like, how can we make this more special? I think it's just fine. Because this is sick. And I think they're the same color as the other guy. Pretty cool though. I would say next to his Worldbreaker Hulk skin, pretty sick. He's got dang skins. Emotes, I think he has one of the best. Because, you know, this is basic. You're like, okay, he does a little coin trick. But then you got Mr. Drip Man himself. God damn. Little spray. I think this deserved its own little intro. Oh yes it does, I'm dumb. Here we go. Pretty sick. I like it. Captain America, Star Spangled Style. I think this is pretty cool. Oh, we didn't actually zoom in on them, did we? There we go. I always forget every time. I literally didn't know you could zoom in till yesterday, chat. You gotta give this old man a break. Wolf looks like I'm going back to the Hellfire Gala. Why does he say wolf in the beginning? Pretty cool. I think this is one of the cooler sprays, because he's actually a comic book artist. So it makes sense why he's drawing this. Super cool. I think this is always sick, more artifacts. This is something extra, I guess, you know? Dapper Defender. What a fantastic name for this, dude. And he just holds it out. I like emotes that just stay. This is always good, more lattice. Not bad. Not bad. Decent. This is pretty cool. This makes me think of the movie Age of Ultron. Sick. Sentinel Liberty. I love the background stuff they've been doing. I do not like Iron Fist, but this skin is pretty cool. And it makes him look like Iron Fist. So like, how can you... It's just hard to say, how can you not like it, you know? It's from a comic. It's pretty sick. This is a cool spray. We always like units. We love lattice. Oh yeah, that's an emote. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that one. It's such a cool skin, I just don't like the emote. I think the emote kind of sucks. This is pretty cool though. So sick. So sick. This is my favorite one. Let's go! Let's go. What a fantastic skin, guys. Love the giant cape. I love that it's like more galaxy too. So cool. I just love how it's everywhere. She looks pretty cool. The cloak part I think is the coolest part of it, dude. So sick. So sick. More units, we love that. I mean, more lattice, we love that. More units. This is an okay spray. It's okay. Oh. This is pretty cool. Not bad. Little whimsical waltz. A little dance for Nikolai. I like that it does music. There we go. It's the ending. MVP, my bad. I like the skin, but I think I like the gangster MVP a bit more. That's not bad. I think the skin looks... It's probably the best skin. It's like 10 out of 10. 9 out of... Maybe 8 out of 10. I like this a lot. 10 out of 10. I think he looks a little goofy, but it's fine. This is okay. I just think the skin overall is the coolest. But okay, let's move on now to... Let's look at this. Let's say these are the two that are currently in the store. Oh, my bad. I skipped it, that was my bad. The things this game gets away with for money is crazy. But how can the fans get mad? But that thing's probably making them millions. This is a pretty cool skin. People forget that he is not the son of the world. He's actually just some prince. Hence why he's the king of Spartax. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the comic book stuff a lot more. Oh, yeah, we didn't even check out any of their stuff. Yeah. That's funny, little thing. Goofy. Not bad. Pretty cool. You see, I was so like distracted by thinking about the other skins that are free. We'll skip this. We've seen this. Pretty cool. I like it. Well, who doesn't? Wink, wink. I think this is cool because it's based off a comic. We love source material. That's all we need is source material. Much material. Wink, wink. There you go. Now, let's move on. I think we've done that. We showed the battle pass. Now, we have this too. The free-to-play Wanda. I think it's pretty cool. Very fun character. A lot of people like playing her. And they copied the galaxy effect from the other thing. And just did it on this. I think that is genius. Why waste such cool effects on one skin? I think they're really smart with it. They're working smarter, not harder. Then we got this. Just your little title card. Nine matches. Super easy. You can also do it against practice AI. Anything you need done, you can always do it against AI and it counts. You don't have to play matches and lose if you don't wanna. Super easy. But we also have 2 more things to look at. You guys have to remember, Season 2 Twitch drops are here. We have the spray, little one, just like General Grievous. You gotta collect them. We got the little nameplate. We got the emote, and we have the skin. And chat, oh wait, I don't have them on here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I will have to show you guys when I get it. I thought I did have it, but this is the free skin you get from doing this. So once these all come out, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 300 units in total. you will get the Flora Maiden. Pretty sick, pretty sick. And I did find a high quality, highest quotation marks, highest quality I could find. Pretty sick though, pretty sick. We like all the free stuff's coming. This comes out April 18th. These two skins, very, very big, very much excitement. Let me know down below how you guys feel about the excitement, and I will see you guys in the future. And please, please, please leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you can, and I will see you guys in the future.